You guys don't realize that Noah Lyles has haters in the track community, and he also has haters outside of the track community. And the fact that he's still showing up in these races that actually matter. So this is my first video on this channel. I wanted to give my thoughts on the Noah Lyles and Kenny why can't I ever say his name? Kenny Bednarek situation. I don't know, man. I feel like we need some new voices in the track and field community. So I'm gonna just give my quick thoughts on this. Me personally, I feel like Kenny Bednarek is definitely in the wrong. I'm personally all for like talking trash within the actual sport. Like we see this all the time with like basketball, football, even like women's basketball now, like Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, like they're going at it. Everybody's, you know, going crazy on Caitlin Clark. So like, to me, this is what track needs, bro. Like track needs drama. People in track don't understand, like drama is what sells in entertainment, like not just sports, like in any type of like entertainment. Why do you think Love Island was like the #1 show in the whole world like a month ago? Like, because there's just so much drama. Like just look up the top shows like ever. It all has some sort of heel to the show. Every movie that you watch, Marvel, entertainment needs drama. And I feel like I like this. Like this is exactly what it needs, because I'm a huge track fan. Like I ran track in high school, college, and I feel like whoever's like running track, I don't know like too much of the logistics. I'm just like a fan, just like you guys watch this video, but I understand marketing. I understand like how sports works. I understand like digital psychology. In my personal opinion, I feel like there's a lot that track needs. If you guys want a separate video on like my improvements that I think track should do to like grow the sport, I have like so many, and I can't wait to like grow this channel to where like my voice actually matters. But as far as this like Kenny Bednarek, from what I saw with what Kenny Bednarek said like in his interviews and his post race performance, he said something along the lines of like Noah Lyles didn't run any rounds, he's fresh and this, like, Kenny, stop, bro. Like, please, man. Like, it's okay to lose, bro. You lost. Like, Noah Lyles has been beating you for many years. And yes, you beat Noah Lyles in the 2021 Olympics, and you also beat him in the 2024 in Paris. You beat him in the Olympics. So that you definitely have the edge on Noah when it comes to like those major races, which at the end of the day, like that's essentially what matters. But people still clown Kenny Bednarek just because he didn't actually like win those races. He got second every time. But I don't know. I feel like in these like US championships, a lot of those other meets, Noah Lyles just always beats Kenny Bednarek, and it looks like he's just like upset. He also says something about he's upset with like the unsportsmanlike conduct, and like, bro, stop, man. Like, stop, bro. To me, I think it's crazy that fans, the announcers, why do you guys get mad for somebody like showboating, or they win a race and they want to celebrate how they want to celebrate? Like Noah Lyles crossing the line and making like this face when he did that to Arian Nyan, or when he did it to Kenny Bednarek in this race where he looked at, that's not what's like unsportsmanlike conduct is, if that's the right term. Like that's not what it is, bruh. And the main thing that really makes me mad, if Kenny's mad, if all these people are mad at Noah Lyles, don't let Noah Lyles win. Like that's all you have to do. Don't let him win. Whenever Noah Lyles lost in the Olympics last year, he was not jumping around and making all these faces. Like that's how you make Noah Lyles shut up. And I used to be a hater of Noah Lyles. I used to be like a big like Noah Lyles hater and used to think he was corny, this and that. I feel like everybody thought that, right? But getting to a point where like, bro, you have to give Noah Lyles his credit. He has not been racing this entire year, and he still beat Kenny Bednarek, who's been running all year long, and he's been winning all these races, bro. And Noah Lyles is quote unquote not even fully healthy. He's under raced, and the fact that he still beat Kenny Bednarek, if I was Kenny, I would probably be mad too. So I get why Kenny's mad, but I also don't like the fact that Kenny Bednarek is like getting mad. To me, that's like corny behavior right there. Like that's weak energy right there. Like, bro, if you don't want somebody to showboat or look at you when they cross the finish line, and this, like, just don't let him win. That's literally it. And it's just like so funny to me, like seeing Kenny after the race saying like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get him on the next race. I'm gonna get him on the next. Okay, like do it. Like this is what we need. Like this is the type of energy that track and fields need, and I'm all for it. Like this is one of the pillars that I want to talk about when it comes to like improving the sport. And like I said, it all goes back to, you know, digital psychology. Drama sells. Noah Lyles to me is like the best thing that happened to track and field since Usain Bolt. I'm actually mad that Noah Lyles was not like a big time super athlete whenever Usain Bolt was running, because like Justin Gatlin, he did a good job at that time, and I think he played a good villain role. But Noah Lyles and Justin Gatlin, they have like two different personalities. Like Justin Gatlin is more tough guy, like he's like always super serious. He didn't really like talk too much trash, at least from like what I remember, Noah Lyles will actually talk the talk and he can walk the walk. And I feel like Noah Lyles was the perfect person for Usain Bolt to like have that rivalry with. And another thing too, like people would get mad at Noah Lyles for like showboating. Bro, Usain Bolt used to do that all the time. Usain Bolt was was running around laps, you know, doing all these different, you know, signature moves. Usain Bolt the GOAT, man. Like that's my favorite athlete of all time. Usain Bolt was doing the same thing Noah Lyles was doing. And that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I give Noah Lyles his respect, because you guys don't realize that Noah Lyles has haters in the track community and he also has haters outside of the track community. And the fact that he's still showing up in these races that actually matter. Noah Lyles is literally the 100-meter Olympic champion. Like it doesn't get any more I can't even say the word prestige than that. The 100 meters is like the most watched race. It's the most popular race in track and field. And Noah Lyles won that when he was not even supposed to win that. He won the World Championships in 2023, the 100 meter, and like that's where it all like started. And Kenny Bednarek just ran a 9.79 to win the 100 meters at the U.S. Championships. Kishane Thompson just ran 9.75. They were all doing this last year too. Bleak Seville was running fast last year. Tobogo was running fast. Kishane Thompson, I believe he ran like a 9.77 or 9.78, somewhere around there. And Noah Lyles, his PB at that time was like a 9.81 or a 9.82, somewhere around there. And Noah Lyles still came and perform when it mattered most and won that race. So like, I get it. Trust me, I get why people hate on Noah Lyles, but we have to also just like give him his flowers because he's playing this villain role. He has haters on every angle of the sport on both sides. And the fact that he still comes when it matters most and he still wins these races, I'm starting to become a big Noah Lyles fan, because like that's what I like. I like people that can deal with pressure, deal with these like pivotal moments, deal with these haters. Like people don't understand how much that can affect you on a mental scale. And the fact that Noah Lyles still performs and still wins these races, like come on, man. We got to give Noah his flowers. And also was going to touch up on the track spice situation with like the Twitter thing. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to talk about something that I haven't done like too much research. From what I heard, speculations, I heard that Kenny and quote unquote his wife or girlfriend, I feel like people kind of just threw her in. I don't know if she even was running the page or Kenny Bednarek was running the page, but allegedly like they're saying they ran a page and like there was tweets on there that was hating on Noah Lyles and his girlfriend, this and that. I genuinely don't know. I don't want to see nobody fight. You know, I'm not here for the violence. Like I said, I don't really like that Kenny pushed Noah Lyles. Like I said, if you don't want him to beat you, if you're mad about this, like just don't let him win. And everybody's talking about how Noah Lyles went into his lane. Like, bro, if you watch the race, after the race, he didn't even go into his lane. Noah Lyles went towards the outside lane. He was in lane 7, running towards like lane 8 and 9, towards the little fence thing. Kenny was the one who actually went to him and pushed him. Like, and then he tried to like dap him up after. I'm not a Kenny hater in no way, shape, or form. I don't hate on no athlete, but to me, like I said, that's a weak behavior as far as like the information that I know. I'm just going off a basis of like what I've heard, what I know. So yeah, man, like I said, first YouTube video. Let me know if you guys want more of these like breakdowns, more of like my opinions, other video ideas that you guys have. I don't even know what this channel is even going to be called, but make sure to subscribe, like the video, send this to your friends, and I'll see y'all on the next one, man.